In the moonlit hours of a stormy night, I found myself standing before an ancient, dilapidated mansion that loomed like a specter in the heart of the countryside. With an insatiable curiosity for the unknown, I couldn't resist the pull of this mysterious abode. Little did I know that stepping over the threshold would thrust me into a haunting saga beyond my wildest imagination. As I entered the mansion, an icy chill ran down my spine, and the air seemed thick with a sense of foreboding. The walls whispered stories of a tragic past, and the creaking floorboards echoed with each step I took. It was as if the very essence of the mansion held memories that demanded to be remembered. In the depths of the mansion, I stumbled upon an old diary, its pages yellowed with age. The diary belonged to a woman named Eleanor, whose haunting words spoke of loss, love, and a longing that transcended time. As I read her words, I felt an inexplicable connection to her, as if her spirit reached out from the past to share her tale. Eleanor's diary spoke of a forbidden love she had shared with a dashing young man named Alexander. Their love blossomed in the shadows, hidden from the prying eyes of society. But fate had other plans, and their secret trysts were discovered by Eleanor's cruel, overbearing father. Driven by rage and a desire to protect his family's reputation, Eleanor's father locked her away in the mansion's tower, forbidding her from ever seeing Alexander again. But love is a force that defies all boundaries, and Alexander vowed to rescue Eleanor from her prison. As the storm raged outside, I felt a strange presence in the mansion, as if the spirits of Eleanor and Alexander still lingered, trapped in an eternal embrace. I could almost hear their whispers, their plea for freedom and a love that had been unjustly torn apart. Driven by a mixture of curiosity and compassion, I decided to unravel the mystery behind Eleanor and Alexander's fate. The mansion seemed to come alive as I delved deeper into its secrets. Hidden passages revealed themselves, and ethereal whispers led me to forgotten chambers. In the darkest corner of the mansion, I discovered a collection of old paintings, portraits of Eleanor and Alexander. Their eyes seemed to follow me, and I couldn't help but feel that they were trying to communicate something beyond the confines of the canvas. With each passing day, I grew more entwined in the tragic saga of Eleanor and Alexander. The line between reality and the paranormal blurred, and I found myself experiencing their memories as if they were my own. I felt Eleanor's heartache, the agony of separation, and the desperation of a love that refused to be extinguished. In my quest to uncover the truth, I stumbled upon a forgotten attic room filled with relics from the past. Among them was an ornate locket, a keepsake that held the key to Eleanor's tower prison. The locket seemed to hum with an otherworldly energy, and I knew that it was a crucial piece in piecing together their haunting story. With the locket clutched in my hand, I made my way to the tower. The air grew colder, and a haunting melody filled the silence. As I ascended the narrow staircase, I felt an invisible force pulling me closer to Eleanor's chamber. In the dim light, I saw her, the apparition of Eleanor, her eyes filled with both fear and hope. I extended the locket toward her, and as she reached out to touch it, a blinding light engulfed the room. The boundaries of time seemed to dissolve as the spirits of Eleanor and Alexander materialized before me. Their reunion was both heart-wrenching and beautiful. In that moment, I understood that their love had transcended death itself. The cruel veil of time had kept them apart for far too long, but now they were finally reunited, their souls forever intertwined. As the storm outside subsided, the mansion fell silent, as if it too recognized the completion of a poignant tale. The spirits of Eleanor and Alexander faded into the unknown, leaving behind a sense of peace that had long eluded them. As I stepped out of the mansion, I carried with me the weight of their story, an eerie saga of love and loss, of forbidden desires and timeless devotion. The world beyond the mansion's walls had changed, and yet their haunting love story would forever remain etched in the fabric of time. And so, I left the haunted mansion, forever touched by the extraordinary experience that had unfolded within its walls. The tale of Eleanor and Alexander had become my own, a testament to the enduring power of love that stretches beyond the boundaries of life and death, a haunting saga that would forever haunt my heart.